Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, my Instagram, my Facebook, however you're viewing this video, welcome. So as promised, I want to do a brush review on this Zoeva brush set that I got from AliExpress. Basically want to just touch bases on what I think about each one of the brushes from the set. This was the whole complete set here, and it came with, I think, a total of, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 12 to 13 brushes. I don't feel like counting all of them right now. But before we get into the review about the brushes, let me just tell you a little bit about the hair. It is a full Swiss lace, and the colors in it is a dark black and a purple. So I'll do a little review on that and a tutorial on how I put this on another day, but I just want to touch base on it before everybody got to asking about it. Also, the look that I'm wearing today on my face is a breast cancer awareness look, and I did the whole look using these brushes. I've already cleaned them, so don't act like why they're clean already, but I did the whole look using these brushes. Got the stickers from the 99-cent store. I'll post basically a detailed link to where to get all the products and what I'm wearing. The glitters are from Chloe. I'll tag her on Facebook. But let's jump right into this this review. So the first brush I got from the set was this 317 wing liner brush, and it's just a nice little angle brush. My opinion on this one is it could be a little bit stiffer, but I absolutely love it as a liner brush. I didn't really get to use it too much today, but it's a great brush overall. Second brush was the 234 Smoky Shader brush. I used this one for my black part of my eyeshadow today, and I must say that I absolutely love this brush. It gives you the full smoky effect, and it's great for blending. The third brush is the Face Paint brush, which is the number 109. I use this for my contour. I know it's supposed to be for foundation, but because of the angle and the flatness of the brush, it works perfect to get into those crevices of your face for your contour area. The next brush is a 322 brow line. I have not used this brush yet, but I don't really see anything wrong with it. It's super soft. It didn't come with like a really bad smell when it was shipped to me or anything like that. So hopefully I can give you guys a better review on this brush once I use it. The next brush, which is my favorite so far, is the 228 crease brush. This brush is like life, y'all. It's super fluffy. It's a tapered, fluffy brush, and I absolutely love it. It's super soft. It did come with a little bit of smell in the packaging, but nothing a little washing couldn't take away. But it's my favorite one from the whole set. The next one, I'm not really a huge fan of because of the hairs on the brush, but hey, it's an extra brush in your kit, and you can always use extra brushes. But it is the 106 powder brush, and it looks like this. Just a nice big fluffy brush. The main reason I don't like it is because it does pick up too much of the product if you're not careful with it, and once you tap off the excess, it's just like everything falls off, so it doesn't hold the product like I want it. But I wouldn't say it's neither a hit or a miss, but it's definitely an extra brush to keep. The next brush is the 112 face curve brush. I've not used this one yet, but I'm loving the angle on the brush. I'm loving the hairs on it. It's super soft. Again, this one came with no scent, which I found pretty weird how some of the brushes came with a scent and some didn't, but I like this one. I mean, even though I haven't used it, I just like the concept of the brush. It's like a flat kind of brush, and it's similar to the paint one, except it's a little bit fluffier. The next one is another one of my favorites. It is the 228 crease brush again. For some reason, they gave me about 2 of these, except the only difference in this one is the brush is a little bit more tapered than the first one, so it's easier for the crease with this one. The other one I would say will be better for blending. The next one is another one of my faves, and this one is the 142 concealer buffer brush. I did use this for blending my eyeshadow crease out. I have not used it for concealers yet, mainly because I'm just a fan of using the sponges for my highlight and concealers. But I love this brush for blending out the transition color. So this one is definitely one of my tops out of this whole set. The next one is the 310 spot liner brush. I did get a chance to use this on my bottom waterline, and I did like it, so that one's a good one. The next one is the 226 smudger brush. I like this one a bit for my bottom waterline. I've not used it on my eyes yet, but it's a great brush as well. The next one is another fave, 129 fan brush. It's great for your cheek highlight as well as your nose highlight. It's very dense, so it doesn't hold too much of the product, like overholded the product. So it's a pretty good brush, and it's just a regular fan brush. And I really do like the hairs on that one. The next one is the 230 Luxe pencil, and it's sort of like that crease brush, except it's a little bit smaller. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this brush is amazing. I use this on my eyes, my lips, and to get into the creases as well. And the last brush is the 103 Define Buffer brush. This one is life. I use this to apply my foundation and buff it out, of course. I also use it to apply the color on my contour area and buff it out. And I also use it for my highlight part to buff that out as well. So it's like a all-in-one brush, and it's amazing. So this whole set on AliExpress, guys, cost me about $4, and it was free shipping, of course. The only downside is that it did take a couple of weeks to get here, but it was packaged very well. Didn't really have too much of a scent to most of the brushes. I did tell you guys which ones did have a scent, and the seller was super nice. I'll post a link to the seller and where I got the brushes from down below if you're watching it by YouTube, and if not, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube to get to the link. Thank you guys so much, and I will be doing a tutorial on this look in another couple of weeks, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.